You have an idea, and now what do? Before you spend any money on a patent attorney, here are 3 things that you can do. The first, at the very least, you should do some sort of online search to see if someone else has already thought of your idea. What I'm talking about is simply going to Google and typing in a few keywords. For example, if you have a new wind-resistant umbrella, type those keywords into Google. Then look at the images and see if your product is already out there. If you find something, then that's great. You can move on to the next idea and you didn't have to spend any money on an attorney. If you don't find anything and you really want to see if you could get a patent, you could learn how to do the same search that the patent office does when they examine patent applications. I put a link in the description below which directs you to a resource to help inventors like you do your own in-depth search. Second, you should see if the market for your invention is huge. And let me say it this way. If you have to start calculating whether you're going to make a profit, then it probably isn't worth spending money to get a patent. Once again, I've put a link in the description below to a resource that will help you to figure out if your market is sufficiently large so that it's worth getting a patent. Third, you may want to build a prototype, even for simple inventions or ideas. And you'd be surprised how much you'll learn about the product just by making a prototype. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can make it out of cardboard and tape. You just want to prove that the concept works. And who knows, you might even have further improvements as you make your prototype. If you wanted to, or if you needed it, you could hire an engineer to build a 3D model and print it for you. But if you do hire an engineer, you want to protect yourself. You should get the engineer to sign a non-disclosure agreement and an invention assignment agreement. The NDA or non-disclosure agreement keeps your idea secret. You don't want them telling other people. If they do, your idea will eventually be dedicated to the public. The invention assignment agreement makes sure that any improvement to your idea that they have as they build your prototype belongs to you. You don't want them to make improvements to your idea which you don't know. Once again, click the link in the description below to get the agreement that I normally give to my clients. If you're ready to speak to a patent attorney, feel free to contact me to schedule your consultation. I'm a patent attorney, engineer, and author. I've been doing this for 17 years. After hundreds of granted patents, hundreds of registered trademarks, and speaking with thousands of inventors, I'm confident that I can help you get a patent for your invention.